there's been a bomb threat and they're literally shutting the whole place down. Alright guys, it's morning, had a good night, caught up with a heap of the boys that we meant to catch up with last time that just didn't because of how tired we were and it didn't work out. But we're fighting weather this morning, it's been raining this morning. They're trying their best to dry the track out at the moment. They're just sending everyone down, even just in their four-wheel drives, tow vehicles, just sending them down, trying to push the water to the edges of the track and dry it out. Everyone's starting to roll in this morning. Heaps more people starting to roll in. But these characters next door, yeehaw, the big crown is on display. Helped Woody set up a bit there. Everyone's starting to roll in, so hopefully they can get some more racing in today. There's meant to be rain coming in tonight at around like 7 or 8 o'clock. So I think they're trying their best to sort of dry out everything as best they can, just so they can race as early as they can. And then obviously once rain comes in at like 7 or 8, they will have to call it again. So I don't think it's going to be like previous years where they run it deep into the night, and I'm not sure that we're going to end up getting a result for the classes, just because I reckon if it comes in, it probably won't be enough time to get it sorted. So we'll just see what happens and have some fun, and that'll be that. Here's Mr. Corn Speed Shop, so yeah, happy days. So hopefully we get some stuff done. We're going to head into Point Island with the kids and let them have a run around soon and go check out the beach, but yeah, we'll be back. Oh. So what four-wheel drive running gear you running, mate?
We've got a Turbo 400 with an adapter, with a GQ transfer case, and reach around 8-speed and through to the front diff, which is a Ford Territory. And
I'll see you up at DI then.
I think I've got the lowest car here, hey?
Yeah, I'd say probably, yeah. And it's got a barra in it. So Rex just got re-scrutineered. They made everyone re-scrutineer, so you had to re-scrutiny yourself again today. So Rex has done that. Anyway, we'll go take the kids for a rage around, hopefully get their energy out so that we can hopefully have a more peaceful afternoon, and we'll hopefully come back for some racing. How's this skate? Never been to the Boyne Island skatey. We've spent a lot of time around Boyne Island and Tunham Sands, just lots of work here in this area, but I've never been to the skate park. But look at it. It's a pump track all around the outside too. Full pump track skatey. This place is sick. Get all the beans out. What do you reckon, Flinny? You gonna ride pump track?
Yep.
Look at this place. This is sick.
Woohoo! Good job, Flinny. Keep pedaling.
Big old Boyne River. I do really like this area, the old Boyne Island, Tunham Sands, and weirdly enough, we've done so much work here. We've stood 2 poles, decommissioned a pole into a comms rig, and did work on another comms site on water towers on both Boyne and Tanham. And then when we were doing shutdowns, we did a lot of shutdown work at the smelters. So like we spent a lot of time in this area for more than one industry. But yeah, a lot of work here, and I do really like the area. And I didn't even know this freaking pump track was here, but it's so sick. Yeah. It's like riding a big motocross track. The kids are all about it. I'm jealous. I want my bike. I want a scooter. I just want something to ride.
What if I told you the thrill of running a red light, chasing a recent bright memory through a bent pipe? When you get older, some just wanna hang fire with the rest of a soldier on, sleeping on the tram line. What's the point if we can't escape the landmine? Sand slides faster each day, one day we can die. We'll just ignore it, let the revs chant. I burn laps around the sun for face first to the campfire. Hot oil in the
Back scratcher! Back scratcher!
Back scratcher! Not bad. Got me some Skid Factory shirt from Woody. Alright. Ref's about to race. He's already done one qualifier. I tried to launch it like 7 pound and just blew the tyres off. So it's actually looking like 6 pound, potentially even less, maybe like 4 or 5 pound is that magic number to launch and then just pedal it in. So that's what he's trying now, see if we can get, you know, a 750.
That was at about 3 or 4. Fed the power in, didn't blow the tyres off. Oh, okay, I'm excited about that one. Say again, I was just taking my helmet off, sorry. Fuck yeah, it felt good. That was left at I think about 3 pound and just was able to feed the pedal in straight away.
Dan Lakes in the 4.5 litre patrol up against a Rex Gorry in the 5.7 litre twin turbo 80 series on the onsong performance and race.
Alright, there you go, 7:55.9. So we're getting there, making improvements. So I just radioed Rex. He was saying that he left at 3 pound and just was able to pedal it nice and smooth and pedal it through, and yeah, that's 7:5.59. So awesome stuff. Yeehaw! 7:5.59.
I'll go find the time slip.
Yeah.
The drag he reckons 1.87 for the 60.
Yeah, right. So I've still got more in it.
Yeah, well,
We've 60'd way faster than that before.
Yeah, well, I've let the tyres down to 25.
Yep.
That was corns advice. That seems to have worked.
Yep.
Well, corns actually reckon turn them down to 20 and go down from there. I was like, oh, nah. But I was leaving at 3 pounds, so the way that felt, now I think I can
Creep up on it. Yeah, now you know the feel.
Yeah. But that was good.
Just keep it right on that edge of traction. Alright, we've got Filth Garage over here, do some sick shirts as well. Sick merch. You got an online store as well, mate?
It's in the process.
In the process? Yeah, sweet. Oh well, it takes me a few months to get to this footage, so if you're watching it, I'll put a link in the description. Alright, so I was saying 60 foot at 183, which we've 60 footed
At
faster than that.
1780 before.
Yeah, we've done a 1780 60 foot before.
Nearly 94 mile an hour though.
Yep.
That's definitely, like, that's a good 2-3 mile an hour.
Yeah, you can see that extra 30 horsepower.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, once it got moving, it took off.
Yeah, no, it was a clean, like nice clean run.
So that 755, once you put it into the calculator, is an 1170 quarter. So yeah, not quite down to where we wanted to be at that 11.5, but we are finding just that, yeah, that limit of traction. So we'll keep going today. Look at the big slicks. Yeehaw, we were looking at this thing last night. Really cool setup. And yeah, just same thing, stock bottom 5.7, similar to what we do. Just stock bottom stuff. But yeah, thing's real cool.
At 79 mile an hour, Chris Bay at 11.703 at 59. From our Petrol Limited.
TB.
Petrol Limited, you should be in the staging lane. Petrol Limited, you should be in the staging lane.
LS. We've got our fish out of water here. Get it? See what I did there? Just disgusting looking shitbox.
18, 206, 73, 4, John.
The hog. just gone 8 HP. Yeah. So Corns reckons he's already PB'd with the 8 HP. This is the first meet, first drive of this thing with the 8 HP in it. So yeah. How much power is this thing making again?
Oh, I don't know.
Don't know.
Whatever it's makes, yeah.
Yep. Street tunes, but yeah, so 8 HP is the way. So yeah, Corns went a 7.3 flat on the 8th, which you know, equates to like an 11.4, whereas we just went 7.55, which equates to about an 11.70. So, but yeah, hopefully we can get our 60 foot back down and get them proper potential, and I'm keen to see how this thing goes once Corns dials in a few more things with this 8 HP. And so you're just running it turbo Lamech off the Haltech?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, CAN bus to the Haltech.
Yeah, we're about to build, I think I told you the other time, but yeah, we're about to build a 78 with turbo LS. We're going to put a G40 on a 6 litre and a 8 HP. Well, it's a 79 series, it's huge, but big pump guards. This is actually Dobinson's, Ben Dobinson, this thing, I believe. Real Barry Ute, nice and tidy. It was running well last night, and I'm pretty sure it's auto too. Look at this thing. That's huge. That is huge. Massive. Send some photos of this to Bo. He'll wet himself.
The Super Troop Star runs straight 10.44 with a 9.66 mile an hour.
That's huge. That's massive. Alright, the big 8 HP, look at that. Hey, and he's got paddles. That's sick. That is wicked. Alright, so it looks like there's been a bomb threat, and they're literally shutting the whole place down and evacuating everybody. So that's interesting. What a time. So everyone's leaving. Gotta get out. Frickin' hell. Frickin' hell. So yeah, legit, absolute chaos. Complete chaos. Everyone's trying to get out. Cops are here. So anyway, obviously we've got a fairly substantial camp set up, that, and everyone's trying to leave in their cars at the same time, so it's just creating a bottleneck, and it's going to be just nuts trying to get a car out. So we didn't bother with the car. Just going to walk over until we know more about what the hell's going on, but fucking hell, can't even make this shit up, eh?
What's the go? Do we sort of, is here far enough, or do we have to go out the gate?
There you go, first year I bring the whole family, big family friendly event. And it's a full evac situation for a bomb threat. What? That was not on my bingo card. Make good clickbait at least. So we're all just chilling out here where they've moved us out. Currently they're waiting for bomb squad to come from Rocky to come and clear the place. Not allowed to go back and get our vehicles. Our vehicles are stuck there, so we can't go back and get our vehicles. Even if you do have your vehicle, which a lot of these people were able to get their vehicle and get out, if you leave the premises, you can't come back in until it's been all cleared and you're good to go. So you pretty much can't leave and come back. If you leave, you're stuck out there, and for us, we're stuck anyway because we can't go get our vehicle. So yeah, and we got to wait an hour and a half for bomb squad to get here from Rocky, do whatever they've got to do and clear the place so that we can go back in. So it's going to be a bit of a time. I've got a feeling that tonight's going to be pretty loose because I think there's going to be a lot of pissed off people that didn't really get to race, and a lot of us have travelled a really long way, a long time, a long way from home. So I've got a feeling that tonight there'll be a lot of people on the sauce to make up for that. But anyway.
I think they're already on the sauce.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are already cracking tins. There's cops everywhere, ambos and stuff everywhere. They've had to evacuate. There's quite a few different motorsports in the precinct. It's not just a drag strip, there's carnicross, there's driver training facility behind me that are drifting at, there's a motocross track, there's a speedway and stuff like that. So literally every place that had a meet or had a club or had an event on, I think they were doing something to carnicross and stuff, everyone has been evacuated. The whole precinct's evacuated, but yeah, if you leave, they won't let you back in until it's all cleared. So stuck between a rock and a hard place. We've got a little bit of water, our phones are all dead, we've got no food, we've got 2 4-year-old kids. So Loopy, we are finally going back in. 3 odd hours later, finally allowed to go back in. We go back to our camp. So that was a bit of excitement. I guess we'll just wait and find out when we get back in there how the rest of the day is going to pan out and how it's going to run. It's still dry at the moment, so fingers crossed they continue to run the racing and finish out the event. But it's one of those things we'll just have to wait and see. It's going to be chaotic going back inside. That's what it's going to be.
Look, 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, this is the police car too.
Get some food in us. I think everyone's going to be hungry and hangry.
Alright, we are back after about 2.5 hours for a bomb threat, which is a bit of a weird sentence to say, but here we are. Apparently, the plan according to Ben Dobinson, we're just going to return to normal and just run through as much of the racing as we can, which sounds good to me. PSI and blew the tyres. Not surprised though, everything's cold.
It was short-lived, so they finished off round 3 of qualifying for Petrol Unlimited, which is obviously our class. Rex, after the car sitting there for 2 hours, everything was cold, tyres are cold, track's cold, and Rex just blew its tyres off. So he ran like an 8.2 or something that was not a good pass at all. But and then it started to spit rain, so basically we're just waiting to see whether they keep going or whether that's it. I mean, sure, it would suck, but there's not much we can do about it. So the fact that the entire dry portion of the day where we could have been racing got taken up by having to evacuate for a bomb threat is very upsetting and sad, but there's not much else we can do about it. But anyway, it's stopped spitting at the moment, and there is even some like clear patches of sky, so fingers crossed it works out for us and they get racing again. In the meantime, I got to help Woody do some like draws for merch and stuff like that, so it's gonna be Skid Factory famous. Oh, look at that. Why not? Gotta do Woody's merch draw. Who's gonna win the tools?
Hey? Yeah, no, it should be number 2. This is on. Just press record and just see if it's badly wearing this microphone that's gonna be distorted.
What a bloke. What a bloke. Ready? Get a selfie. Got a photo with Woody.
You've already been there. Luke, what are you doing? Making a cup of tea or something?
Represent. Yeah, the Falcons. out some tyre pressures again. The rain's sort of just holding off, so let's get it. See if we can go a 7:30. If we go a 7:30, that equates to about a 11:4.
I'm not gonna go 7:30.
Ah, come on.
I won't.
Not with that attitude.
I checked the last logs of that good run, and even with that extra timing, it's still not seeing knock, but I don't know how greedy I want to get.
All right, let's start pulling the back seat out. Back seat gone, passenger seat
I'll
gone.
drop the tyres down to 20 and see what happens. But if it keeps raining, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, it might be all a waste of time. So yeah, Rex is getting this ready. So the next time Rex goes out will be eliminations, but I think they finally just finished the third round of qualification. So like all the diesel ones and stuff. So now they've got to seed everybody and get the order sorted, which will take a little while. And this water's coming down more and more. So fingers crossed, I guess. Might be time to get on the beers.
Line up the chemicals, dive in or cannonball, define what we're living for. Hard holding the pinnacle, hard pacing steps that seal the time, wasting both mine and your life. Hate burns to depths that kills the shine. We might be asking all the wrong questions to say that you're done. Final answer. Burning lights around the sun, suicidal exits, the vital lessons to say that you're done. The final answer, advice for burning lights around the sun. Advice for burning lights around the sun. Advice for burning lights around the sun.
So one thing that is really great to see is even though we had what happened today happen, the place is still packed. So many people came back, so many people hung around and waited and came back in, and like the hill over the other side of the track is just chockers. The pits are still swimming with people, so there's still people everywhere, which is wicked that there's so much support for it. All right, so they just made the call and racing's not happening. So no racing, just burnouts. That's a shame, but it is what it is.
Two plus jump tyres in the back of the control. Brian, drive it over on the rim. Come see me.
You get it, buddy? Did you pick it?
Yeah.
Where's the Finny?
There.
Right, we've got some serious rain setting in. Some serious rain, just getting pretty heavy. So here's to hoping our camp seals up well enough. Look at all the slop. Slop, 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 slop. Look at that, water. Love it. Everyone's starting to clear out. And we're just sort of starting to pack up. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to pack up, go home, and through the week set it all back up and let it all dry out. So it's a lot of, when you put it that way, we've got to set the whole camp back up to dry it all out again. It's a lot of driving, it's a lot of packing, a lot of planning, and a lot of setting up and pulling down. All for the cruiser to do a total of 3 passes yesterday, which is a shame. But guess what? We're going to come straight back next year and do it all again, because that's how much we really just like this event. The atmosphere, the people, it is just such a good event. So, you know, it is a shame that we didn't get to do the racing we wanted to. It's a shame for everybody. There are a lot of people that travel even further than we do to come do it. But I promise you that the event is that good, that we will still come back and do the exact same thing next year, because we really, really like it here. So, we're going to pack up, take the kids back to that skate park probably, and then start moseying on home. So I'll sign the video off now. Huge thanks to everyone that hung out with, had a beer with. You know, it's so good getting around, having drinks with everyone and catching up with everyone. The whole like Central Queensland car scene for 4-wheel drives up here, like it's, I don't know, I like it. It's good. I like the people, I like the scene, I like the cars. Yeah, I really enjoy it. So anyway, if you're thinking about coming to this event and you haven't yet, definitely try and make it next year. A lot of the prize money that didn't get won because the racing didn't happen properly is rolling over to next year, and it's going to jackpot, so there'll be even bigger prize pools next year. And you know, there are a lot of people out there on the internet that love to talk and run their mouth about their super fast 4-wheel drives, and year after year they don't turn up here. So it was cool to have Woody from the Skid Factory. This is the first one he's been to as well. I'm pretty sure he will be back next year too. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of this event. We really, really enjoy it. I don't think Woody ended up doing much filming in the end, because I think he was the same, where he just ended up talking to a lot of people and mingling, and yeah, it's just a good fun event, guys. It's really, really good. It's a great venue, it's a great event. Previous years when it has run, they run it very efficiently. Everything just rolls through. It's a lot of action. There's not a lot of stop unless there's an oil down or something on the track. Everything sort of just powers through. It's really, really good. So we'll be back, guys. We'll be back, King of the Strip, next year, 2025. We're really looking forward to it. We will get that 11.5. In the meantime, we'll just keep doing some testing with the draggy and see what we can come out with on the draggy, and hopefully we can get something to brag about with the draggy. But eventually we'll get back here and confirm it with the actual track numbers. So anyway, thanks for watching as always, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out. See you. Bye.